Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining today's Zephyr-TEC Demo Day, where we'll be discussing Dragon Professional Anywhere and Dragon Legal Anywhere. I'd like to turn over today's presentation to Renee Griffiths. Renee is the CEO of Zephyr-TEC. Renee?
Hi, everybody. I am Renee Griffith from Zephyr-TEC Corp., a 27-year platinum partner for Nuance, and we are thrilled to be here today to announce the brand new release of the cloud versions for Dragon Professional and Dragon Legal, as well as Dragon Professional for law enforcement. Just a little bit about who we are. Zephyr-TEC, I founded the company back in 1992 when I developed hand injuries and had to use speech recognition to continue to do my job. Whoops, wait a minute, my slides are flying away here. Along with having founded the company, we are Nuance Gold Certified Partners, Philips Certified Partners, and we are also WinScribe Partners for those of you who might be looking for some workflow. Bottom line, we do training, evaluation, and consulting. We have been doing this for a very long time, as I said, since 1992. We work with hundreds of organizations, thousands of customers, and really the most important thing we do is we provide our customers with the best training and support so that they are successful in no matter what job they do with the Dragon software. So what is this? Dragon Professional and Legal Anywhere, along with law enforcement, takes it off the desktop and puts it into the cloud. And these servers are hosted by Nuance, and it was released just a week or so ago. Using Dragon Professional Anywhere or Legal Anywhere, you're able to do documentation pretty much from wherever you are. It is all secure, much like their cloud-based product for healthcare, Dragon Medical One. Everything is encrypted, and therefore you have no fears over sending your dictation across the cloud. Along with that, we have specialized legal vocabularies in Dragon Legal Anywhere that allow you to dictate citations, capitalizing appropriate legal terms, a little bit more formatting going on than is usually in the professional vocabulary. And both of them include Dragon Anywhere Mobile, which is the app that runs on your smartphone. And with Dragon Anywhere Mobile, you open it up, you dictate, the words appear on the screen, and it shares your vocabulary from your Dragon Anywhere mobile profile with your Dragon Professional or Legal Anywhere profile in the cloud. So you don't have to add words, you don't have to do things in two different places. Again, this is all hosted by Nuance. So let's do a little demo of this for you folks, and I always like to say the demo devil is only just around the corner. So I'm going to come out of my PowerPoint presentation and take a look at how we're going to be using Dragon Professional and Dragon Legal. I am in the Dragon Legal vocabulary right now, and just so you all know, that little guy right there on my screen is the Dragon Professional and Legal toolbar. It's pretty simple. There's not a lot to it. As I said, these are lean, mean speech machines. They're designed for you to dictate and get the job done. So let me go ahead and bring up Microsoft Word here for you. And here we go. New demo, please. Insert date. New paragraph. New paragraph. Zephyr's address. New paragraph. Regarding Dragon Professional Anywhere dash just announced exclamation point. New paragraph. Demo, thank you. New paragraph. With Dragon Professional Anywhere, comma, you can literally access your Dragon profile from any PC, comma, anywhere in the world, exclamation point. Don't forget, we also have Dragon Legal Anywhere and Dragon Professional Anywhere for law enforcement, period. And included in your subscription is Dragon Anywhere Mobile for your smartphone so you can capture your dictation on the go, period. New paragraph. The Anywhere lineup is lightweight dash, using just 40K of bandwidth, dash, so it's easy on your internet, period. No more heavy system requirements for your PC, comma. No more IT burden to set up networking and roaming user profiles, dash, the Dragon Cap Anywhere solutions are lean, comma, mean, comma, speech machines, exclamation point, new paragraph. If you are interested in learning more about the Cap Anywhere Cloud Solutions, comma, just give us a call or visit us at Zephyr's webpage, period, new paragraph. Don't hesitate, new paragraph, my signature. All right, that was an example of just dictating a letter, except for a little spacing pop there. And that was in real time. I am in the legal vocabulary, so for fun, I actually see that it types the word lean as opposed to lean. So here's how we quickly fix that. Select lean, choose one. All right, and I'm not going to take the time to really run through this, but pretty much I'm going to guess this is close to 100% accurate. Now, that's just a straight up letter. I used some macros in there that I have created. So with the cloud products, we do have the ability to create our own vocabulary words. We can also do what we call auto text, where we say one thing and it types another. For example, Zephyr's web page, it typed that. Oop, there's a typo right there. Good. All right. And then I used these text macros. This was demo thank you. So for the cost of 3 words, I typed 2 paragraphs. So you always want to think through where you can speed up your tasks. If you have repetitive text, you create a quick auto text, and it's there for you in all of your profiles. For you legal folks out there, new demo, please. Elliot, comma, new paragraph. Please begin preparing for the Anderson deposition by reviewing some Commerce Clause cases, comma, particularly 289 Northwest 2nd 416, Minnesota, 1979, as well as preemption cases such as 864 Federal 2nd, 463 7th Circuit, 1988, period. New paragraph. Within that preemption context, think about home rule powers and related policy issues, period. Also remember that when a federal statute does not directly overcome state law, comma, a federal administrative agency may do so by regulation, comma, as in 257 Northeast 2nd 870, 1993, period. New paragraph. At trial, you may want to argue that the defendant municipality has exceeded its power in an area of statewide concern, comma, citing 137 Atlantic 2nd 1030, 1977, period. New paragraph. Good luck, comma, have fun, comma, and tell the opposing counsel I said hello, period. New paragraph. My signature. And there you go. So one of the benefits of the legal vocabulary is simply the ability to say citations. So that is pretty much what I wanted to demonstrate for everybody today. At this point, Beth, do we have any questions from anybody? Let me come back over here.
Sure.
And just...
If anybody has any questions, you may enter it into the chat box or let me know and I can unmute you and you can give us your question out loud. Give people a few moments. How is Dragon Anywhere licensed?
It is licensed by the user, just like the desktop version. So each individual is required to have a subscription. I should mention, by the way, if you own licenses of Dragon Professional, Legal, or Law Enforcement already, through the end of September, there are special prices for folks, for existing users, and introductory prices for new users.
How do the Anywhere products differ from the desktop versions?
Well, there's a good question for you. If you are a desktop user today, you know that we have very rich command sets in Microsoft Word and in Outlook. For example, when we're over here in Microsoft Word, we can, with the desktop version, say bold Dragon Professional Anywhere, and it will do that. With Dragon in the cloud, we don't have as rich a format, edit, or navigation commands as we do in the desktop version. So here, we would have to actually say select Dragon Professional Anywhere, at which point Dragon would select that, and now we can act on it. Very common commands are there: bold that, underline that, italicize that. But again, that's a little bit different than our desktop, where from anywhere we can act on words. Within the cloud, we must select them and then act on the words from there. That's one of the big differences. The other huge difference between the two are the system requirements for your PC. We tell everybody who wants the desktop version of Dragon, you're going to need 16 gig of RAM, you're going to want a lot of disk space, you're going to want a fast processor, as fast as possible. And with the Dragon Anywhere lineup, because this is all hosted by Nuance on Microsoft Azure's cloud, there's virtually little or no system requirements for your laptop or PC. That's a big, big change. Another big difference between the two, with the desktop versions, in the group versions, we have what's called the roaming user capability. And this was how, in the old days, I get to say that now, if we had, I have it on my laptop, my home computer, and my work computer, I have 3 profiles. In the desktop, we tie that together via the network, and that's a lot of IT, a lot of overhead and infrastructure. With Dragon Professional and Legal Anywhere, again, hosted by Nuance, so I can go to virtually any PC, and we literally have what's called a one-click installation. You click it, install it, and it's on your computer. And it really doesn't install anything. It puts a little kernel of an icon on your, so you can access it from your desktop. Past that, they both have excellent recognition. And I think another significant difference here as we move to the cloud is you are now part of, as you use Dragon Anywhere product lineup, you're part of a collective artificial intelligence, and I'll call it cloud because that's what it is. So when somebody on the East Coast adds a new legal term or some kind of phrasing, that can become, it basically becomes available to all users of the product. So it's constantly teaching itself. That's why Nuance calls it the neural net and its artificial intelligence. The desktop version, if you think about it, it's a snapshot. The day that Nuance said, here's Dragon Professional 15.5, and they say that's the program, it's fixed until such time as Nuance either does an update or an upgrade to address and fix any bugs or add features. With the cloud products, Nuance is able to add features very quickly, and they do. So again, it's taking this heavy chunk of software off the desktop and out of your hands and putting it in the cloud so that you can go anywhere. And then, of course, the Dragon Anywhere Mobile, that is available with Dragon on the desktop. Here now it's really tied together with your profile in the cloud. So again, lifts the IT burden off of people. I think if any of my team might have more to add, please do, but I think that's kind of the big picture. Any other questions, Beth?
Will it work on a Mac?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. No. Sadly, not. No Mac OS. Now, asterisk. If you have a Mac, that is running Windows in parallel or boot camp, you, certainly on the medical side of the house, DMO, Dragon Medical One, we do install Dragon Medical One on the Windows side of the Mac, but nothing for the native Mac OS. Very sorry about that.
Okay. Let's see. What is the cost involved?
Oh, I was waiting for somebody to ask me that. And you'd think I'd actually have a slide prepared for that, wouldn't you? And the answer is I kind of do, but if you'll all bear with me for a second, I'm going to go get that for you because I actually did forget to include that, and it would be my apologies for that. Hang on, Margin Anywhere. Where are you? There you are. Bear with me for a second. But it's good. You guys didn't ask that till the very end, so I'm impressed. So just what we've got going, I want to make sure I pull up the right one. There's a couple of introductory specials that are going on right now. And I'm waiting. Yep, that's the one I wanted to bring up. Again, I apologize. Should have had this one ready for you. This is an annual subscription. It is a 1-year subscription, and it will auto-renew as soon as that comes up. You can either have this charged to your credit card on a monthly basis, or you can prepay the whole one. Well, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get that to open. Well, we'll just look at it over here. How's that? There we go. Here it comes. Maybe, drum roll. So here we go. Dragon Professional Anywhere, Dragon Legal Anywhere. If you currently own a license, either Dragon Professional Individual or Group, same thing, Dragon Legal Individual or Group, then your first year subscription will be $30 a month per year, and that's really valid until September 30th at this point in time. If you are a new customer through September 30th, professional is $40, and then you can see the corresponding 40 and 55. In case we do have law enforcement folks on the call, Dragon Professional Anywhere for law enforcement is the same pricing as Dragon Professional Anywhere. Now, once we get to September 30th, then I've got to bring up a different thing for you. Here we go. Thank you for bearing with, folks. Let's let this come up. The ink is not yet dry on these documents, by the way, which is why they're sitting here. This one should show us everything in a nutshell. There we go. So this is what it will look like in the real world. Promo codes versus the real world. So again, if you have an existing license, past the promo code, it's going to be $40 a month and $50 a month for professional or legal, and then the annuals are $480 and $600. If you're new to Dragon and you're just signing up for the first time, you've got the introductory pricing of $40 and $50, and then it goes to $55 and $65, and here's what your prepaid annual costs look like. All right, so this document, we're happy to share this with everybody, and we will send you a copy of the slide presentation. Beth, do we have any other questions?
That looks to be it for now. Once we are actually recording the session, so once the recording is available, we'll send out an email along with the pricing and the slide deck. And that way you have some time to review it on your own. As I'm chatting, we did get one more question in. Can we sign up and cancel if we don't like it?
Ah, you folks right here. See that? How I put that whole non-cancelable thing right down here. You are signing a contract with Nuance Communications. They do consider it a non-cancelable contract. There are very few exceptions to that rule. we have had that happen, and we have managed to get it canceled. But by and large, these are not cancelable contracts.
Is there a trial opportunity?
Yes, Zephyr-TEC itself does offer the opportunity for a 7-day trial, and we'll be happy to share those details. All you have to do is shoot us an email, which is back here. Let me pop that. Come on back over here. Here we go. Stop that. Here we go. You can either email info@Zephyr-TEC or me, Renee Griffith, R. Griffith, first initial, last name, and we will get the information to you on the 7-day trial.
Okay, that looks to be all the questions that we have, and we are just a little bit past our 20-minute mark. So I'd like to thank everyone for their attendance today. I'd like to thank you, Renee, for your demonstration, and we will follow up with you shortly.
Thank you, everyone. Go forth and please have a healthy day.